And we are live for game number 2. Two of the better teams in the league thus far. We have the Detroit Pistons battling for first place, currently tied atop the standings, and right behind them on their heels, the Celtics squad. They're a game behind, so a lot of implications in the standings for this game. Melamed, Gabe, Leifer square up in the center circle. And here's the opening tip. And it's taken by the Celtics. Moses Smecky handling. Hands to Modi. Modi swings to Smecky, down low to Melamed. Bounce passes to Isaac Towel. Towel gets to Melamed, no good for 2. And here's Gabe Leifer. Leifer, outlet pass, no good as Sardar is fouled from behind. And the opening possession for the Pistons results in a pair of free throws. Free throw is good. It goes 1 of 2. Smecky underneath and loses it. Jake Braha comes out of the pack. Braha gives to Sutton. Sutton in traffic and 1. Joe Sutton heads to the line for a 3-point play. Nothing score. Back out to Minopla. Minopla bumps into Jake Braha. And here's Modi. Modi throws to Minopla underneath to Isaac Towel. Kicks it out to Smecky. Smecky elevates for 2. No good back of the rim. And Gabe Leifer pulls down the board. Up ahead to Jake Braha. Jake. Here's Sardar in the corner, and he steps into a 2, and it's short, and loose ball picked up by the Celtics. Minopla throws to Towel, Towel out to Minopla. Free throw is good, and the Celtics are on the board. Floater by Tico, no good, and batted up and taken down by Melamed. Modi gives to Melamed for the put-in. Underneath, Sardar puts it up and in. Bounce pass to Minopla. Minopla Kicks it out to Smecky. Down low to Towel for two, and he's too strong. And rebounded by Gabe Leifer. Leifer on the break. Gives to Sardar. Lay-in is good. Is the score here early on. Minopla up top to Smecky, long three, in and out, and rebounded by Tico. Tico, through traffic, lays it up and in with the finger roll. And Teddy Cohen giving Detroit a 6-point advantage. Now Moti fires it out. Open look, and no good from three from Minopla. Usually a surefire shooter. And that is kicked last touch by Sardar. Sloppy beginning for the Celtics. Tough to recover against a team like Detroit, so still plenty of clock to go. Just 18 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the first half. Minopla behind the arc, gives to Smecky. Smecky, no hesitation, short from three, and Leifer pulls down the board. Now Gabe Leifer, like a locomotive, but he's denied. Puts it back up, no good. But Gabe Leifer sticking with it, and he'll head to the line for a pair of free throws. Leifer, first of the pair, is up and good. Second free throw attempt is up and rims out. Score remains 11-4. Modi brings up the dribble. Kicks to an open Alfax, and it rims out. And chased down by Leifer. Leifer throws to Sutton. No hesitation. Three-pointer, no good. Leifer with the offensive board. Out to Tico. Straight away. Book it. Tico buries the three. Detroit up by 10. OD takes a bump. Continues moving on. Throws it out to Alfax. Alfax swings to Smecky. Smecky left alone and uses the window for the put-in. 14-6. Tico brings up the dribble. Screen set by Leifer. Tico fires it out to Sutton. Pump fake for three. Wild lay-in, no good. And rebounded by the Celtics, and Smecky throws it up ahead to Towel. There's the Euro in traffic, and Gabe Leifer telegraphed that shot, but he turns it right back over. Now here's Smecky from behind the arc. Couldn't get a good look at it. Waits for Melamed. Melamed crosses. Now Melamed fires underneath to Alfax, kicks it back out to Smecky. For three! Moses Smecky continuously looking for that shot. And it's 14-9. They're back within 5. Here's Sutton. Underneath Sardar, open look off the window for the put-in. Now Modi marking out some adjustments to Melamed. Screen set by Tower. Modi, double team. Somebody's open. Out to Smecky. Smecky gives to IT. Back to Smecky. Smecky tried to feed Melamed underneath, but Gabe Leifer towering there. Now Sutton cuts his way to the basket for the lay-in. Lead back to 9 for the Detroit Pistons. And it's 18-9. Modi brings up the dribble. Being guarded by Tico. Swings to IT, running downhill, floats it up short, rebounded by the Pistons. Sutton comes out of the pack, fires it underneath, and Edmund Antony his first bucket as a Piston, and it's 20-9. And a timeout is called. Back out of that timeout. Celtics basketball, uphill battle now, down by 11. Modi being guarded at half court from Tico. Ball still loose on the ground. Modi regains. Stops off his feet, throws to Alfax, back out. Manopla, no good short. Rebounded by Alfax. Off the glass, no rebounded by Leifer. Tico fires it up ahead, and Sardar for the put-in. 22-9. And the Pistons continue their torrid start. Modi swings to Manopla. Finds IT underneath, and he puts it in. Tico with it, gives to Sutton. Tico swings it back to Sutton. They're playing a two-man game. And the brother-in-laws connect. 24-11. With 13 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the half. Manopla in the corner. Fires it up top to Modi. Celtics searching for some offense. Three ball, no good by Alfax. Sutton with it. Running off the court with gusto. Steps into a three. No good. Back of the rim too strong. Modi tried to throw a quarterback pass. Nobody was home. Finds IT for two, and it's pure. Tico gives to Sutton. Sutton bounce pass to the corner to Antony. Antony back to Sutton. Antony three ball, no good. And rebounded by Melamed. Outlet pass to IT. Gets by Tico. Waits for his men and back to Melamed. Melamed gets the bounce. And it's a 9-point game. Leifer backing down IT, throws to the corner, Sutton corner three, no good, rebounded by Modi. Modi up ahead to IT, and good defense by Joe Sutton from behind, and Tico with the lay-in. There was contact, nothing called, lead back to 11. Modi goes to the corner, up top to Melamed. Melamed finds Manopla and almost went out of bounds, recovered by the Celtics. Throws it out to IT. IT gives to Manopla, swings to Alfax, down low to Melamed. Back out to Alfax. Alfax gives to IT. IT elevates for two, and he puts it in. Nine-point game, Tico with it. Gives to Sutton. Tried to feed Sardar underneath, but it got deflected. Now Alfax dribbles to the corner. Wide open look for three, and it's pure. Isaac Alfax pulls the Celtics within 6. With 10 minutes and 50 seconds remaining here in the first half. And almost turned over. Pistons trying to regain control. And now Leifer being swarmed by a sea of Celtic jerseys. Out to Sutton straight away. Book it! Joe Sutton off the broken play. Lead back to 9. Modi with it. Nice find to Melamed. There's the fake. And rejected, and a foul is called. Sardar thought he had him clean. The Zebras thought otherwise. And Asher Melamed heads to the charity stripe for a pair. Free throw up and good. 29-21. Tico brings down the dribble. Fires underneath to Antony. Antony, step back 2. And it rattles in. Edmund Antony making the most of his new opportunity and his new threads. 10-point game. OT. Last touch by the Pistons. Down pass to Melamed. Throws it up to the corner to Smecky. Smecky. Now underneath the towel, back and rejected by Leifer. Melamed, 3-point attempt. Edmund Antony is short. IT, 2-pointer is short, gets his own miss. Bounce pass to the corner to Smecky, steps into a 3, no good. And Gabe Leifer is fouled by Mo D, battling for the board. 31-21, Detroit with it, and the lead. Leifer gives to Antony, back down little Leifer. A sea of green surrounding Gabe. Yeah. 34-21. Big shot, 13-point lead. Detroit sitting pretty. OT gets a screen, fires to Smecky. Smecky gives to Melamed. Melamed downhill in the paint, up no good. Rebounded by Leifer, up ahead to Antony, and he is fouled underneath, and he heads to the line as the Pistons look to add on to their 13-point lead. Free throw is good. The pair, Edmund Antony, putting Detroit up 15. OD gets a screen from IT. Tico on the floor, gets up instantaneously. Fires to the corner, 3-ball, no good by Smecky. Another rebound by Gabe Leifer. Here's Sutton, finds Tico, lays it up and in. And they are ballooning their lead now to 17. OD, some razzle-dazzle. There's the floater off the glass and good. Stems the tide, but don't tell that to the Pistons as they are keeping their pedal to the metal. 5 minutes, 45 seconds to play in the half. And they turn it over. No good, and there's the foul as Manopla draws contact. (38-23). Celtics down. Manopla hits the first. Of 2. Leader remains 14 for the Pistons. Sutton throws it underneath. Leifer around towel. Dekes out Melamed and he puts it up and in. Back to a 16-point game. OD gets a IT. Dribbles in traffic. Loose ball into the hands of Melamed. Here's Alfax up top. Minopola for three, no good. Another rebound by Gabe Leifer. Sutton has the pass telegraphed and taken away by the Celtics. OD off his feet, gives to Alfax. Alfax looking for a man, gives back to Modi. RT has it almost taken away, and we have a wide open Minopola for three. Book it. Minopola pulling the Celtics back within 13. That was an important shot. Jake throws it down low to Leifer. Leifer banging bodies with IT. Gets it out to the hands of Jake. And Jake thought he had Antony cutting, and Antony just stopped in his tracks, and that ball just rolled out of bounds. A rare miscommunication for the Pistons. Modi to the corner. Melamed, baseline out to Minopola. Minopola, the running one-hander, gets the bounce. There's a whistle with under 3 minutes to play in the half, and timeout is called. Back out of that timeout. Antony with it. And even Antony turns it over. Modi sensing an opening here to regain momentum. Up top to IT for two, no good. Another rebound by the Pistons, and Sardar is fouled from behind, and they are in the bonus. Sardar here at the free throw line. First free throw is up and good. 41-29. Under 2 minutes to play in the half. Sardar's second free throw is good. Hits the pair. 42-29. OD. Minopola top of the key. Minopola off his feet, gets it to IT. IT dribbles it out, gives to Alfax, and loose ball is taken away by Detroit. Jake Braha with it. Braha, underhand toss to Leifer. Leifer throws it back underneath, and this time Sardar cleans it up and puts it in. Lead back to 15. 44-29, minute 10 remaining in the half. OD gives to Minopola. Under a minute to play in the half. To Minopola. Minopola fires it to IT. Baseline. Kicks to the corner. Out. Minopola. Open look. No good. And they're going to hold for one and take this lead into the half, and hopefully they can add to it. 44-29. Under 40 seconds to play. They are in the bonus. There's no fouls to give. Clock at 24 seconds. Sardar in the corner. Gives it out to Jake. Clock at 15. Here's Tico. Tico kicks it out. Jake turns it over. 6 seconds. Minopola. And he puts it up, and no good. And loose ball, and at the buzzer, no good. And no foul is called, and we head to halftime. It's 44-29, Pistons in front, and they are in complete control. Back out of that timeout. or shall I say second half underway. Pistons, a healthy lead. Brings up the dribble. Throws down to Leifer. Leifer backing down IT. There's the help defense by Melamed. Now Jake tries to penetrate. They're picked up by Minopla. Here's Tico. Gets a screen. Steps into a 2 and it's pure. Tico taking advantage of that space that was created for him. Smecky gives to Melamed, and now here's IT baseline. Kicks it out to Minopla, and there's the running one-hander, no good, too strong. And that leads to an easy fast break bucket by the Pistons, and they are up 48-29. Mo D gets caught off his feet. Leads into a ugly shot. Now Jake open, look for a 3, in and out. Jake Braha could not connect. Mo D, there's the scoop and the score. Jake brings up the dribble. Tico running one-hander is good. 50-31, just over 18 minutes remaining. Gets it to Smecky. Smecky step back, no good short. Rebounded by Jake Braha. Braha up head to Joe Sutton, three-pointer, no good. Behind the back feed, Minopla throws to IT. Back up top to Minopla. Minopla swings it to IT. Puts his head down in the paint, puts it up, and he is fouled. Free throw up and good from IT. to 32, 17 minutes to play. Leifer, head down, up, no good, too strong. Looking for contact, no call. Moji spins, up, and good. Pretty move, Morris Dweck. Tico feeds Jake, threads it back down low to Leifer, and one. And the lead is 52-34. And Leifer heads to the line for a three-point play as the Pistons continue to control this game. Modi gives to Minopla. Minopla finds Melamed out. Long three, no good for Minopla. And the Pistons are off and running. There's Sutton in the corner. Step back three, no good, too strong. And rebounded by Melamed. Three-point attempt is pure from Minopla. 52-37. Plenty of clock for the Celtics to shoot themselves back into this game. Over 15 minutes. Leifer Cross court feed to Jake, gives to Tico. Tico off balance, knocks it down. Tico, the contested shot. Lead back to 18. Modi, head down in the paint. Step back, fade is pure. Morris Dweck trying to keep pace. Tico dribbles around the defender, gives to Jake. Jake throws it underneath, and Leifer up, no good. Rebounded by Dweck. IT Euros up off the glass, no good. And Melamed couldn't hold on to the board. Back into the hands of the Pistons, and he takes it by himself, no good. Loose ball picked up by Modi. Fires underneath, throws it out. 3-point attempt, no good short. And offensive rebound by Smecky. IT, the jumper is good. And it's down to 55-41, just a 14-point game. Sardar with a head of steam, scoops it up, good defense by Minopla. Modi gives to Smecky. Smecky step back three, no good short. Rebounded by Joe Sutton. Sutton pushing the offense. Finds an open Tico. And he couldn't hit the three, but offensive board by Sardar, but well defended by Minopla. IT throws it down, and last touch by Sardar, going to stay this way. Smecky steps into a three, no good. Rebounded by Sardar. Tico, under 13 minutes to play. Three-point attempt, bucket! Jake Braha with a big three. And a timeout is called as the Detroit Pistons with a well-needed shot to regain that cushion. 58-41, 17-point lead, 12 minutes and 43 seconds to play. Detroit currently sitting atop the standings, tied in first place. Looking to do their part and remain there. Celtics are just a game behind, but a loss tonight could definitely put a dent in the standings as they will be battling for position. One more game upcoming. Big matchup. Here with the final 12 minutes and 43 seconds. Pistons in full control. Extended timeout call. And there's the inbound. Modi brings up a dribble. They need some magic. Modi steps into a three, and it's short. And chased down by Modi, throws it underneath, and there's the putback by Melamed. 15-point game. Boston needs some stops. Joe Sutton kicks it out to Leifer. Leifer has it taken away. Modi, good defense. Modi feeds him underneath, and he lays it up and in. Moses Smecky. And it's 58-45. Teddy Cohen, top of the key, gets a screen. Spins, Away from Alfax, lays it up, no good. Celtics looking to continue their momentum swing. Modi fires it out, Melamed gives to Alfax. Back up to Modi. Shot clock at 15. Modi fires to Alfax, fakes the pass, puts up the three and buries it. Isaac Alfax making this a ball game. It's 58-48, the closest the Celtics have been since the early stages of the first half. Tico resets, gives it up top to Joe Sutton. Fires, couldn't connect. Celtics basketball, diving on the floor. Loose ball picked up by Leifer. 11 minutes to go. Fires to Antony, three-point attempt, no good. Rebounded by Asher Melamed. Big possession for the Celtics. This will determine if they're actually going to make this a single-digit game at this juncture. And it's taken away. Leifer on the fast break. And he lays it in. Opted not to dunk it. And Modi, three-pointer, too strong. And rebounded by Leifer, fires it up ahead to Antony. Antony lays it up and in. And just like that, a 4-point swing. Detroit back in control. Smekey up top, gives to Alfax. Gives to Modi, drives baseline, reverse lane is good. 12-point game. Baseline, Tico kicks it out to Leifer. Leifer finds Antony. High arcing three, no good. It's been a struggle for Edmund Antony from the outside. IT, head of steam, steps into a two, no good. And Leifer pulls down the board. Fires it up ahead, they have numbers. And Tico lays it up and in. Back to a 14-point lead. 9 minutes to play. Corner. And a foul is called on the baseline as Melamed is bumped. Modi inbounds to Alfax, corner three, book it! Isaac Alfax breathing some life back into the Celtics, 64-53. Tico with it, top of the key, screen set by Sutton. Tico downhill and loses it, and on the floor, and Detroit basketball, Sutton for three, short. Rebounded by Melamed, looking to bring it within single digits. Modi methodically brings up the dribble and deflected by Edmund Antony, going to stay this way. Gets it in to Melamed. Melamed backing him down, throws it out to Smekey for three. No good, in and out. And Leifer throws it up ahead to Sutton, laying no good, but the tip-in is there. Force Edmund Antony, that's a big one. 66-53. Alfax in the corner, gives to Dweck. Swings it behind his back. Finds Alfax. Alfax bottled up. Smekey with it. Feeds IT, back out to Smekey. Feeds it to Alfax. Shot clock at 3. Underneath, loose ball, and taken away by Detroit. Wasted possession for the Celtics, and Tico scoop and score, and a timeout is called. And every time Boston comes knocking at the door, Detroit has an answer. Back out of that timeout. IT up top. Here's Alfax with it. Gets to Manopla. IT back to Manopla. Steps into a three, and he's way off the mark. Detroit basketball. And now we are approaching the 7-minute mark. 3-point attempt. Tico, book it. Teddy Cohen locked in from the outside tonight. Now Mo D kicks it out to an open Melamed for a three, and it's short. And Melamed just really having a hard time from the outside, and Gabe Leifer is just an absolute force from the rebound perspective. Anything in his vicinity is scooped up. And now Mo D, great defense by Sardar. IT steps into a two, and it's good. (71-55). OD with max effort on defense. But the ball remains this way. Under 6 minutes to play. Nice feed to Tico. He is hammered. And he heads to the line for a pair. Minutes, 20 seconds remain. (72-55). Boston needs a miracle. Modi throws to IT. There is the reverse. Missed the glass, and it's going the other way. Tico brings up the dribble. Clock malfunction, they're going to reset it. Tico with it. Leifer off his feet underneath, and Sardar there for the putback. And it's 74-55, a 19-point lead for the Pistons. Their largest of the night. And there is almost another turnover. Alfax three-pointer, no good. Another rebound by Gabe Leifer, leading to an easy bucket for Edmund Anteby. And they are up by 21. And Detroit is running away with this game. Backs back up top to Manopla underneath. And poke loose, and loose ball scooped up by Sardar. They have numbers, and diving on the floor in a 21-point blowout. Gotta respect the hustle. Modi to inbound. Alfax in the corner, three-point ball, an air ball, and that will lead to an easy lay-in. And Edmund Anteby there for the put-in. And they are up 78-55. A wire-to-wire victory for the Pistons, as they maintain top of the standings in first place. Another easy bucket for Anteby, padding his stats in his debut. for the first place Pistons. 80-57. He stops in the air, throws underneath, and puts it in over the outstretched fingertips of Gabe Leifer. Under 3 minutes to play. Leifer up top. What's up, Joseph?
You're killing.
I love it up here. Evan. Leifer, picked up by Melamed, throws it out to Tico. 3-point ball, no good. They accomplished what they wanted to. They took a lot of clock off. Modi is fouled from behind. No good from 3. And they're going to hold the ball, take some more clock off, and at this point, the game is called, and it's an absolute laugher as Detroit takes care of business and remains atop in first place.